It is now time to take you to join the main event live from Kura Kura Bali. Have a wonderful journey.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, good afternoon, good now to wherever you are. Greetings to all of us. Welcome to Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey, uniting in diversity for people, planet in partnership for peace and prosperity. We are gathered here today on the beautiful Surf by the Wave on Kura Kura Bali, celebrating what is considered in Balinese tradition, December 14th is an auspicious day. Allow me to share a little bit of why. So in the Balinese philosophy, today marks Prawani Kala Sudukan, the courage to shine your light when the moment calls for it. Also something called Tutur Mandi, cleansing our actions and our words. Laku Bumi, aligning our actions with the earth. And Tunggak Semi Kala Upa, new growth and regeneration. So it is very fitting that we are gathered here to invite the world to be inspired by the Balinese Tri Hita Karana philosophy, that is, happiness through harmony with the divine, harmony with fellow humans, and harmony with all of creation. Also by the tradition of Nyepi, in the Balinese tradition, taking a day of silence to transcend our ego, to reflect and to be renewed. We are also here today to be inspired by the Istiqlal Joint Declaration signed by Pope Francis and the Grand Imam of the Istiqlal Mosque that calls to uplift all of humanity and care for creation, no matter your religious affiliation or even if you don't have one. So tonight is an invitation to address the ecological, social, and spiritual divides of our time through a collective unmovement, rooted in the principles of mindfulness, trust, and universal solidarity. We invite all of us and all of you tonight to light a candle with us, to reflect together, and to hold out hope. Set our intention for shining a light in the darkness, to become small islands of coherence in a sea of chaos for the future that we want to see. For us here in Bali, today is also a big lesson in learning to work with the elements of nature, as it is, I don't know if you can see, but it's raining a little bit and sprinkling. So we will be working with what we have, but we're very grateful that nature has decided to join us with this blessing of sprinklings. So allow me to extend my warmest greetings to all of you once again for being here with us. I know you come from all places around the world and Indonesia, not only just us here who are present in Bali, but we are especially grateful for the presence of the Minister of Religious Affairs of Republic of Indonesia and the Grand Imam of Istiqlal Mosque, Bapak His Excellency Nasaruddin Umar, and the Chairman of National Economic Council of Indonesia, His Excellency Bapak Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, for being with us tonight. Especially your support for our movement or unmovement, I think is especially important as we offer this from Bali to the world, from Indonesia to the world. So I would also like to acknowledge the Honorable High Priest Ida Pedanda Gede Nyoman Putra Talikup of Bali, who's present with us today to bless tonight's or today's ceremony. So without further ado, allow me to invite to the stage to greet all of us with his remarks of support, the Chairman of the National Economic Council of Indonesia, Bapak Luhut Binsar Panjaitan. Bapak Luhut, thank you so much for being here with us, and the stage is yours.
Excellencies, Professor Nazaruddin, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Om Swastiastu, peace be upon you all. It's my deep honor to welcome you all to the Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey, gathering here on this magical island of Kura Kura Bali. And to those who are joining us online from across Indonesia and around the globe, humanity today stands in the face of complex and interconnected challenges with ever-deepening social, ecological, and spiritual divides. This morning, we heard from Professor Otto Sarmer that we need to navigate through our complexities and to find solutions with open minds, open hearts, and open wills. We are deeply inspired by the leadership of President Prabowo, who recently inaugurated the Tunnel of Friendship connecting Istiqlal Mosque and the Cathedral Church in Jakarta, symbolizing our commitment to unity amidst diversity. Today we gather to amplify the spirit of togetherness, lighting candles as a flame of hope and unity, to observe a moment of stillness, reflection, in order to extend our collective intention in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. This gathering also marks a calling and blessing for a new international organization, the G20 Bali Global Blended Finance Alliance, to support inclusive and sustainable growth for the Global South. Together, we can light the way toward a brighter, more inclusive and sustainable future for generations to come. I thank you for joining us on this Oscar Day. Let us embrace this moment with open hearts, clear intention, and share commitment to the harmony for people, for planet, for peace and prosperity. Let me also share my thankful to Minister of Religion, Professor Nazaruddin. I think he has been working very hard with SERI to make this thing happen today. And we thank you also to many people who has been working also together with us, with the government of Indonesia, to make this thing happen this evening. And we understand so many important persons around the globe joining this event tonight. This is, I think, a very clear message. We are not talking about economy, we're not talking about other things, we are talking about humanity, we are talking about peace, we are talking also about togetherness. Again, let's make reflection together, a moment of silence for a moment, and to pray with our own belief that universe can bring peace to the earth today. Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bapak Luhut, for your, again, always your kind support for these causes that bring us together for the right reasons. Am I okay here? Okay. Yes. I would now like to welcome the High Priest, Ida Padanda Gede Nyoman Putra Talikup. Welcome, who will give us a welcoming prayer of blessings for our evening gathering. The Ratu Pedanda, the floor is yours. Silakan, Bapak.
Suksma.
Wali.
Om Swastiastu. May all be the state of goodness, peace, and prosperity. Om Mawignamastu. May all obstacle be disappear. This is with guests, this is with delegates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of people of Bali, it is honor for me to welcoming you in the island of paradise, Bali. In this special and very dedicated occasion to celebrate here in Kura Kura Bali, we would like to say that this is very special day for you all. Bali, our paradise island, is thrived on the philosophy of Tri Hita Karana. It's a guidance discipline which is rooted deep in the Balinese culture. Tri Hita Karana is translated to the three ways to happiness. Significance in harmonizing our life through three very important relationship. One is between people to God, and number two is relationship among human people, and the third one is between people to the nature. In Bali, we reflect this principle through our life activities such as how we offering to the temple, how we preserve sacred site, and also gotong royong, as you know, and also the ritual. Ritual is a kind of aligning between our activity with the rhythm of the nature, and also to remind us the responsibility of to maintain the world to be good for us, all of the world. So today is an auspicious day, as said by the Master of Ceremony, that in Bali is a holiday today, with signifying rebirth of dawn light, which is we call it tumpak kandang. So we strive on the what do you call it, like animal something. It's a one day we celebrate animal. So I will see it a little bit my note. What is the message? Yeah. Today is also we will lighting a lilin kecil, or a little candle, to symbolize how we will start it today, and also maybe this morning to all today. Okay, thank you for your coming to this shore of Kura Kura Bali. Hopefully your activity will be good. And don't forget to enjoying Bali. Bali is not only this island, and also you can go to everywhere. So for the finishing of my speech, I would like to blessing this activity to be good. Wardi prajna suka sriam dharma santana wardi sat santute sabta berdaya yat meru stute dewa yawat gangga mahetala chandrarko gegana tawat tawat wijayam bawet om dirgayastu astu astu tatastu astu swaha wong rapat asti nama wong atmu tarwat wong samunara cuma debang itu om rapat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bapak Ratu Pedanda, for your kind and generous blessing for tonight's ceremony. We feel that it's something that transcends the language. I would now like to introduce a gesture I feel that really signifies unity and coming together across differences. A video remark from the 5th President of Indonesia, Ibu Megawati Soekarno Putri. Let's listen to the remarks.
Saudara-saudara sekalian, selamat atas penyelenggaraan Tri Hita Karana Universal dengan spirit mewujudkan dunia yang lebih damai dan harmonis dalam seluruh aspek kehidupan. Bali dikenal sebagai Pulau Dewata karena keindahan dan kebudayaannya yang disebut Tri Hita Karana adalah jalan kebahagiaan yang terwujud melalui pencapaian 3 keseimbangan, yakni manusia dengan Sang Pencipta, manusia dengan seisi alam raya, dan manusia dengan sesamanya. Di Bali muncul toleransi kehidupan sebagai cermin menyatunya spiritualitas keagamaan dalam kebudayaan. Penghormatannya terhadap bumi menjadikan alam dihormati sebagai satu ekosistem kehidupan. Hal ini juga tercermin dalam tari, lagu, ukiran, dan karya kebudayaan lainnya. Kesemuanya penuh dengan local wisdom atau kearifan lokal yang penuh dengan pesan kemanusiaan. Guna menghormati bumi yang kita huni, setiap tahun masyarakat Bali merayakan Nyepi. Nyepi merupakan ekspresi kebudayaan agar manusia mengistirahatkan bumi. Praksis keagamaannya dilakukan dengan tidak menggunakan api, tidak melakukan pekerjaan, tidak melakukan kesenangan, dan tidak bepergian selama 1 hari penuh. Selama Nyepi semua hening. Terjadi kontemplasi manusia sebagai ciptaan Tuhan dengan seluruh alam raya agar mengalirlah energi Dharma, yakni suatu kewajiban moral kebenaran yang harus dijalankan. Dengan tradisi spiritualitas di atas, saya percaya bahwa lilin-lilin yang menyala hari ini akan menjadi cahaya yang menerangi seluruh alam semesta. Cahaya ini akan semakin bersinar terang ketika jalan kebudayaan dikedepankan. Dari ke-17 lilin, saya sengaja menitik beratkan pada lilin nomor 2, zero hunger. Sebab bagaimana suatu bangsa akan maju jika rakyatnya masih ada yang kelaparan dan tidak mampu memenuhi gizinya. Bung Karno, proklamator dan bapak bangsa Indonesia, mengajarkan kepada kami bahwa masalah pangan menentukan mati hidupnya suatu negeri. Karena pangan adalah kehidupan itu sendiri. Karena itulah nyala lilin ini saya persembahkan bagi seluruh petani yang terus berjuang bagi ketersediaan pangan di seluruh negeri Indonesia. Jagalah keseimbangan semesta melalui pelestarian lingkungan guna melawan seluruh dampak global warming yang menciptakan ketidakstabilan suplai pangan. Hadirin sekalian, nyala lilin ini juga saya persembahkan untuk merawat keberagaman untuk perdamaian. Bukalah seluruh hati dan pikiran agar menyatu bagi hadirnya cahaya kemanusiaan, keadilan, perdamaian, dan seluruh kehendak untuk memperjuangkan kebenaran. Dunia yang damai dan lestari harus kita perjuangkan. Kita satukan seluruh energi kita. Dan dengan prinsip Tri Hita Karana, kita perkuat jalan kebudayaan bagi tata dunia baru yang lebih damai, makmur, dan berkeadilan. Semoga cahaya lilin ini menjadi terang kemanusiaan yang membawa damai di bumi, damai di hati. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Ibu Mega. We feel your presence here, even though you're not with us, but your support and your message are resonating deeply. So it is my honor tonight as we are joining here on this day to celebrate and amplify the spirit of the Istiqlal Declaration. We are really, truly honored to be joined tonight by the co-signer who co-signed the Istiqlal Declaration with Pope Francis during his visit to Indonesia, one of his bigger gesture of international friendship and partnership. We will be hearing from the Minister of Religious Affairs of Republic of Indonesia and the Grand Imam of the Istiqlal Mosque, His Excellency Professor Dr. Haji Nasaruddin Umar MA, to give your remarks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore, salam sejahtera untuk kita semuanya. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Alhamdulillah, wa syukurillah, wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, Sayyidina wa Habibina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Your Holiness, Pope Franciscus, hopefully he will join together with YouTube, I think. And also Your Excellency, Mr. Haji Prabowo Subianto. And also would be, he can join together with us here. We assume Allahu Alam. But hopefully like that. And also together with us here, Pak Luhut, our senior, Ketua Dewan Ekonomi Nasional. Thank you, Pak Luhut. You can join together with us here. I know Pak Luhut not already know, but I know so many years ago, if we have something like problem, if I meet Pak Luhut, everything will be okay. Pak Luhut not only senior for me, but for another people also. Everybody know who is Pak Luhut. And also here, together with me, with us here, Ibu Mari Pangestu also. She is my colleague. Went together including many Muslim countries. When he was in Saudi Arabia, she used a veil, and many people ask, who is the person behind you? She is Ibu Mari Pangestu. Oh, Mari Pangestu. Very beautiful using the veil when he was in Saudi Arabia. And also, together with us also, Pak Saifuddin, yeah, Pak Lukman Hakim Saifuddin. He was Minister of Religious Affairs behind two President of SBY and also President Jokowi. So, thank you very much. You can join also together with us here. And many people here, very important person, all my Director General also coming here together with me, Pak Luhut. So this is a symbol. We are very respect for this conference meeting. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we are very lucky, very happy together with you here. So I'm very happy, really I'm very happy. We can be together and meet to face to face here on one understanding about the urgency of balance in maintaining our spirituality, humanity, and environment. We are entirely present with full awareness, to move together to maintain our human dignity and preserve the environment, the home where we live together. God has created the nature by which humans maintain for the comfort and peace of all God's creation. A comfortable and well-maintained environment allows us to live together in peace and happiness. So we need to strengthen spiritual support to maintain our humanity and maintain our environment. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters in humanity, today we realize that we still face humanitarian problems and multiple crises around us. There is violence on the name of belief. There is war on the name of power. And there are degraded human values. Victims of war and conflict are falling, both humans and the environment. For one way or another, this condition may be due to the green that exists in our minds and behavior, or our humanity side that is experiencing disruptions. Today, we also realized that our environment is not doing well. There is in global warming, and there is increasingly warming. And this is a climate irregularity that occurs and affect the rhythm of our life. We have been producing waste in every single moment, both physical and social waste. One way or another, the destruction of the nature and all of these uncertainties may be due to the exploitative desire of our humanity and to the footprint our hands and feet. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, let us take a pause to contemplatively think about our nature, our social space, and our spiritual side. Is there anything we need to correct inwardly? Is there anything we can fix together? Let this question reach in our consciousness and let us realize them in joint steps forward. As much as we have entered to answer the question in order to look for any solutions, we are facing a challenge and obstacles to reach positively, let alone to deal with net zone emission and Z8. Financial capacity of many countries have been paid to solve other problems and issues they are facing. Therefore, together with Canada, Congo, Fiji, France, Luxembourg, Sri Lanka, and also the United Arab Emirates, Indonesia has initiated and founded the so-called Global Blended Finance Alliance, GBFA, as an international platform that promotes blended finance to address the financing gap for sustainable development goals and climate change action in developing countries. As an initiative that was initially introduced in G20 meeting in Bali 2022, the alliance emerged in response to the urgent need to find innovative financing solution that can address global challenges related to sustainable development and climate change. Similarly important, ladies and gentlemen, as head of religion and belief, let us explore the values of the noble teaching of our beliefs about humanity and the environment. All religion and belief certainly reject violence. Let us strengthen our humanitarian values. Let us deepen our concern for humanitarian crises here and there, whatever. As inhabitants of the earth, Let us greet our nature better. Treat every creator of God in this universe more responsibly. Teaching of any religious and beliefs demand us to maintain the environment, the nature that we will inherit to our children and grandchildren. Therefore, let's strengthen our determination to jointly preserve the environment. Whenever we are. Ladies and gentlemen, as Indonesians, we could combine our positive understanding and interpretation of the Pancasila, the 5 principles, to the genuine ideal of the amazing Tri Hita Karana, a Balinese Hinduism philosophy of harmony with God, people, and nature. Similarly important, the Pancasila commands 5 basic values and principles, including the divine humanity, unity, and consensus and justice. We have planned it very, very strongly our intention in work, and about our determination together for humanity and the environment. It is now the time for us to take more real action. Let's start from small things. Start from what we can. We start from now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my opinion today, this afternoon. Inshallah, Minister of Religious Affairs will invite your opinion, your thinking. Please let me know if we have recommendation to me, and together with our Director General here, we can save your opinion, and inshallah in the future we can work together with you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much, Minister and Grand Imam. We are privileged to be able to amplify your message and call to action. And we're grateful for your willingness to listen to the ideas and the wisdom that's in the room so that we can start with little action towards the future that really we want to create together. So allow me to introduce the call of the Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey as encapsulated in our video.
In a world shuddering under the weight of raging wars, a fractured humanity, and the relentless cries of a wounded planet, we are called to pause, to breathe, to reflect. December 14th. A sacred day in Bali is a moment to lay down our cynicism, judgment, and fear. A day to summon courage, to reach for the highest intentions within ourselves. The Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey, hosted by the Government of Indonesia, with United in Diversity Foundation, OECD, International Chamber of Commerce, UNSDSN, 5P's, Skilus, Restore Nature, Gusturian, local and global partners, invites us to gather, across cultures, across beliefs, across the divides that often keep us apart. Together, we will light candles for the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, each flame a prayer for people, for the planet, and for the harmony of spirit. The Universal Reflection Journey kicks off in the Three Mountains Pavilion, a sacred space, where the President launched the New Era Bali Kirti Roadmap, and where the whispers of youth from across the Indonesian archipelago lie in the haughty, heart in Indonesian. Guided by the Skilus, await. Their words and handworks carry the essence of the Istiqlal Declaration, a profound call for unity signed by Pope Francis and Grand Imam Nazaruddin, here on this blessed nation. Each of us is a candle. Each light, no matter how small, joins the collective glow of hope. Today, we are asked to lay down our judgments, to extend our hands, even to those we disagree with. It is a day to ask ourselves, what can I let go of? What can I offer to our shared fate? This reflection unfolds as history is written. Amid global uncertainties, as new governments form, we gather where the G20 leaders envisioned a new global alliance, the G20 Bali Global Blended Finance Alliance, a beacon to advance the Sustainable Development Goals. Unlike others, this institution invites the world to set intentions collectively, to birth a shared vision for a better future. This journey begins in Bali, here on the shores of Kura Kura Bali, where the waves cradle blessings from the World Water Forum, and a dove descended, carrying its message of peace, justice, and strong institutions. Before taking flight at the Cove Pavilion, where reflection from G20 countries becomes art, we are called to let our lights converge, its wings a symbol of hope. Tonight, we also give tribute to the artists and musicians who inspire our shared humanity. Quincy Jones, whose love for Bali and the Tri Hita Karana spirit. Indonesian composer James Sunda, iconic Lilin Lilin Kecil, sings of quiet little lights in the darkness. Edward Balus, composer of the Uniting in Diversity anthem. And Balinese dancers, whose sacred dance of peace reflects the harmony we seek. Let us open our minds, our hearts, and our wills. Let us meet across the clouds, across the oceans and the divides. In this unmovement of hope and shared dialogue. Through connection and respect, we become the light. As the candles of the world are lit, let us illuminate a path to unite in our diversity for peace, prosperity, and harmony for all.
Wow. A lot of reasons to be gathered here and to be united. So, speaking of united, I once again want to acknowledge and be really conveying my gratitude for our friends who are with us today, joining online and on live stream, as well as those of you who have been with us from the last few weeks and months, who have been sending in your intention and your words of support towards the Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey. So we have compiled your voices, and I want to invite all of us to be inspired and to feel the resonance from their words and bring our sphere of attention and awareness to include those voices into our gathering here and tonight. So if I may have the Global Voices video, please.
Hola, soy Daniela Palmeiro, vivo en Argentina.
Hello everyone, my name is Susan Rockefeller and I am delighted to be participating.
My name is Davinder Singh and I'm from Singapore.
Hi, I'm Ray Dalio joining you tonight from Abu Dhabi.
Ciao, sono Desiree, sono italiana e mi occupo di cooperazione internazionale.
I'm Paul Pullman, currently in Raja Ampat, West Papua.
Hola, soy Julián Romero, estoy voluntario en escuelas de Barcelona.
Hello, I am Alexandra from United and Diversity Foundation.
My name is Maurice Levy. I'm the Emeritus Chairman of Publicis Group.
I light my candle in honor of the greatest shared resource that we have, the ocean, and to remind us of our duty to treat it well.
Humans to be humans, not use religion or politics for divisions or dehumanization. It also calls for collective awareness and courage in solving climate change.
We are working hard to save the oceans, keep it abundant, and feed the world because over 1 billion people rely on fish for their major source of protein each day.
We need to jointly overcome our two biggest challenges. The dehumanization of society, with still enormous poverty, inequality, and absence of peace in too many places, as well as the continuous human exploitation of creation or destruction of biodiversity. well beyond its planetary limits.
It appears that between 25 to 30% of what is produced on Earth for food is wasted. This is a shame, and we have to fight against that food waste.
And it expresses our wish to live in harmony, human beings with human beings living together with nature, and human beings knowing that however much we know, what we don't know is much bigger than what we know. And therefore we must live in harmony with Mother Nature, with God.
Saya memilih program nomor 2, Zero Hunger, karena kita hidup tidak sendiri dan kita hidup di dunia yang sangat kaya gitu, full of opulence. Tetapi banyak orang yang tidak berkepunyaan, bahkan mereka tidak makan dengan secukupnya, apalagi anak-anak kecil.
Всім привіт! Це Міжнародний день Universal Reflection Journey. Хочу передати вітання для наших друзів з Індонезії, для всіх індонезійських дітей. І після закінчення війни запрошую до України.
Wir leben in einer Welt der Konfrontationen und da braucht es viel mehr Kooperation im Kampf gegen den Klimawandel, wo auch Indonesien betroffen ist, bei Fragen des Wirtschaftswachstums, der Demografie und ohnehin des Friedens.
Hospital staff and unbroken in Ukraine, where the most important things for us right now is peace, which is so lacking in our country.
It's a long overdue call and plea to the world to pause and reflect on how our cherished peace has been so easily swept away by turbulence.
Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection sangat penting untuk kembali mengingatkan kita pada hakikat hidup manusia, terutama dalam hubungan kita dengan Tuhan, dengan alam, dan dengan sesama.
I highlight SDG 13 on climate action and thank the government of Indonesia for its strong partnership with the United Nations and the people at the front lines of disasters in ensuring that we work together in enhancing disaster resilience.
The experience is only 2 things: finding your identity beyond space and time, which is called transcendence, the emergence of platonic values like truth, goodness, beauty, harmony, love, compassion, joy, and equanimity, and the loss of the fear of death.
Let us all pause, reflect, heal, and be united as in so much diversity as one people and one world, living in peace and harmony.
To create a world free of poverty on a livable planet. That mission aligns with the spirit of the Tri Hita Karana, embracing the interconnectedness of humanity and of nature.
We seek to thrive together, supporting vibrant and inclusive economies that grow sustainably and bring lasting prosperity to their people.
The world may change, but our strong and unwavering commitment to make it a better place should not change.
Wow, I can feel my heart space expanding. Can you? Hearing these voices from around the world, I'm reminded our good friend Otto always brings up the statistics, the illusion of insignificance, that we are 69% of people who are willing to sacrifice part of our personal income, make sacrifices for our greater good, but we don't see ourselves as a historical force. So I feel like when we put our cause front and center and we can connect at a deeper level, that really expands and we see ourselves as part of a movement. So really grateful for all your voices and all of you joining us here tonight. So speaking of tonight, may I call on maybe a couple of voices from our friends joining online. I think we have from the Philippines. Are you ready? If you could be so kind, just to share a little bit Auntie
I
Bessel,
can
are
share
you with
now.
us?
Yeah. Yes. So, good evening.
So your
My name is
name, where are
Marisol.
you dialing from or joining from? And maybe one
Yeah.
sentence. I am here to or for or because ...
Yes. So, I'm Marisol from the Philippines.
Oh,
Our
1 second,
company.
Auntie. We don't hear your voice yet.
Okay.
No, it might be on our end. Give it a moment. Can you keep trying?
Okay. So, together with my friends from the Rizal
Oh, there you
Academy.
are.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Good
so good to
evening
hear
again.
you.
Good evening again. I'm Marisol Iala from the Philippines, and together with my partners here from the Rizal Academy, we are here because we want to be part of a community that continues to believe and continues to work for a world that works for everyone with no one left out. We have partnered up with the UID for the Ideas Asia Pacific program and also for the U School, the emergence of the U School in Bali. Happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. Really appreciate it. We also have, I believe, our friend from Singapore, Anna.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, so we can hear you clearly.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
I'm Anna Leong from Singapore. I'm a coach, and I'm here because I believe that we all have unique talents that is given by God. And as a Catholic, this 2025 is the year of it's a jubilee year, and it is also declared as the year of hope. So we are all pilgrims of hope, and that is why I am here to be with you all, united in diversity. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, a world where no one is left behind and a year of hope, pilgrims of hope. That's deeply resonating. Thank you so much for bringing in your voice. So let's check here. Are we ready to? Not yet. So what's next on the agenda? One second. We are, as I said, we're working with elements of nature here, so we're checking on what's next. Give me a moment. All right, so, okay, let me pull up my cue cards. Okay, here we go. So, we are catching a little bit of a break here. As I mentioned, we are working with the elements of nature, and we're embracing this nice mood of a light sprinkle. So we will take this moment now to really take in a dance performance by Yayasan Bumi Bajra, a local dance group here. And they will be presenting a dance of peace, sharing the story of how heavenly birds descend from heaven onto earth and connecting with the doves of peace on earth. So without further ado, I will hand you over to watch our amazing dancers and live performance from By the Beach. Let's give a big round of applause.
Check.
So we are inviting our guests who are present here at Surf by the Wave to water the flag of peace. And we invite all of us joining from around the world to also hold your intention. So at my cue, at 3, 2, 1, please go ahead and water the flag. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and scoop the water onto the flag as a symbol of partnership and hope and watering our soil. Thank you. That concludes our flag unfolding ceremony and our Dance of Peace by Yayasan Bumi Bajra Dance Studio. And I invite our guests who are here with us at Surf by the Wave to return to the main building and to the tents so that we can proceed with our candle lighting ceremony, which is perfect because darkness is about to descend on us. So in the meantime, while we wait for our guests to settle back at the current space, may I invite my colleagues who are present with our friends joining online, Pak Franz Sugierta and Ibu Mita Budiharjo, to maybe say hi to our friends and connect, see what's resonating, what's emerging from our time together so far. I'll be back in a few.
Thank you, Shobi, and thank you, everybody. Welcome back to our gathering in this very important moment in the THK Universal Reflections Journey. May I invite all of you to putting in the chat what resonated with you so far from the moments that we shared together since morning, and perhaps the moment that we just experienced, the dance, the flag, the water, and what touched you, what surprised you. You might want to put in the chat what resonated with you from the experience we just shared just now. Thank you. So Keiko wrote, children dance with water as a whole. Anna from Singapore, peace and harmony amidst the strong waves indeed. Kindness in real time from Dr. Ben. Warmth, kindness, beauty. Thank you. Thanking you as well for your presence. Beautiful interpretations of a brighter future. Love, love, love. Love you too, Tita Beso. Commitment of global leaders across all spectrums towards harmony. Paul, thank you so much. The beauty of Bali and its people, of course, always fascinating. And Amit Gupta, the commitment of global leaders across all spectrums towards harmony. And as if nature is also giving us the signs,
invite
right?
once again our guests to return to the tent. I'm sorry, Papa Franz, to cut you off.
Okay.
No,
So we'll joining back with the main event. So Otto wrote the water ceremony was blessed by the rain indeed. It is like we talk a lot about harmony since this morning, right? And as if the whole ceremony that we've done throughout the day is in sync with Mother Nature. We are so blessed. The only way forward is being united in diversity for global peace.
Once again, I'm sorry to cut you off, Pa Franz. Just inviting our guests to return to the tent. And in a little bit, we will begin our candle lighting ceremony. So I invite everyone to return to the tent and to surf by the wave main structure. And also in the meantime, if our friends joining from around the world, if you have a candle with you and a lighter, you can get them ready. We are, I think, dusk is descending upon us. And so in a little bit, we will be inviting our guests here to take their candle over to the beach, and we will proceed with the candle lighting ceremony. And welcome, Vice Minister of Higher Education, Ibu Stella Christie, welcome. May I ask the help of Mbak Mega, our team, if can usher people back in? Because I don't, yeah. All right, I think we are gathered here. If I may invite Sherry, we are lighting the candle now as we are getting just the last bit of sunlight. Yes, but we will gather people on the beach. So if you can bring your candles and proceed to walk over to the beach where we are catching a little bit of a break from the weather here. Bear with me, our friends joining online. Bapak dan Ibu yang ada di ruangan, boleh saya undang untuk mengambil lilinnya dan bergerak menuju ke arah pantai untuk kita memulai prosesi penyalaan lilin. So you don't need to light your candles yet. We will light them together later after the video. But do bring the candles out. If they're already lit, that's fine. Don't feel bad. Or you can blow them out if you Okay. So if you, to our friends on the beach already, if you turn back towards Surf by the Wave, you can see above the structure, there's actually a screen, a rainbow-shaped screen. So if I can ask for your attention to be directed in that general direction, our candle lighting ceremony will be preceded or ignited by a video of His Holy See, the Holy Father lighting the candle as the first one. And we will be joining also by lighting our candle as a sign of hope and unity. So for our friends at home, I welcome you to now watch the video with us before we light our candles together.
saluto alla persona dell'Indonesia per il giorno che è il 14 dicembre farà la prima giornata globale di riflessione che vogliamo fare alla...
Un grande saluto a questa gente dell'Indonesia. Sono vicino a voi, molto vicino.
Grazie di cuore, grazie.
May I invite now all of our friends lighting your candles together with us. Please open your camera on Zoom so that we can see all of us standing here together, lighting our candles for hope, shining our light in the darkness, and becoming small islands of coherence. Yes, I'm right here. Do you also see our friends online? I can't see the screen. Yes, we are all here. So, oh, everyone is waving back at you. You can't see them, but oh, wow, this is an amazing moment of togetherness. And may I invite us now to take a moment of stillness, of just pausing and reflecting and connecting. So I invite you to maybe turn your attention down from the screen and to the candle. You may close your eyes if you choose. And we will feel our feet connected to the ground, the very same earth that our friends joining now and 8 billion other people currently also standing on the planet. Feel that connection. Notice your breathing. Just breathe, inhale. And exhale. Notice our connection with each other, our presence in person, across time and space and distance. Notice our connection upward to the open sky, to the space of possibility, of the future that is looking at us because it depends on us to make it happen. Bring into your heart the intention that you bring as you light this candle. What are you lighting this candle for? Hold it in your heart. hold it together with us. When you're ready, you can bring your attention back into the room with us right now. Take one big breath, inhale and exhale. Open your eyes and look around. Give a nice, warm smile. Acknowledge each other, our togetherness in this moment in time, stepping up to the call of our time with intention, attention, and agency. Thank you. So may I invite now an online check-in. I believe we are joined here today also from our dear friend, Father Marcin from Scholas Occurrentes. Father, are you with us and ready to share?
Hello everyone.
Hello, Father. If you can kindly share with us, what are you lighting this candle for? Or what is your intention for 2025?
Actually, this is a candle that Pope Francis lighted with us in Vatican, and this is this one, and absolutely the message that we are giving together to the world, that even if we have and we are the small little candle together, we can really give the light to the darkness of today humanity. And let's be the light to illuminate the journey. But the most important journey is between our mind and our heart and then hand. Let's do what we are feeling and what we are thinking. Let's be coherent in this. And I think this is the most important to illuminate this journey. And thank you so much that from the words and from the Bali are you giving this powerful message. So really, let's be the light in the darkness of today's humanity. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for joining us. And I would like to invite one more voice from our youth, joining from Indonesia, Miss Citra Triana.
Hello everyone. Hello Kasobi.
Hi Citra.
Hello. So sorry for my camera is very low light, but okay. I think it's okay for everyone. Good evening everyone. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to share my thoughts today. My name is Citra Triana, representing as a Youth Action Forum for 4.0 and also as Rasa Nusantara. I'm from Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. And here I'm from social enterprise that actively support SDGs number 3, good health and well-being, number 5, gender equality, number 12, responsible consumption and production, and also SDGs number 15, life on land.
Thank you, Citra, for bringing your hope and intention with us. So I would like to invite our guests. One more statement of support from our esteemed President of the Republic of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto, who is also with us here in spirit. Change of plans. So, okay, the video is still in process. So I invite our guests who are gathered at the beach. This is such a beautiful sight, by the way. I wish you could see yourself with the candle and standing together. To your right, or I guess my left and to your right, there is a little platform, a pyramid, and I invite our ushers to start guiding our guests to place your candle onto the pyramid as an action or a gesture of setting your intention for 2025 and beyond. Maybe preceded by Minister Nasaruddin, if you may be so kind, and Vice Minister Stella Christie to make your way towards the pyramid.
This classic Indonesian hit by the great composer James F. Sunda has given new meaning to this unmovement of lighting our small candles as individuals to light the darkness and become islands of coherence in a sea of chaos.
And to our friends joining online, I hand you over to our capable facilitators to connect with you and share and harvest. What is your intention? What are you lighting this candle for? The lyrics of the song speaks of little candles that will have to shine in place of the sun and the moon when they are too tired to shine. When our systems and institutions are struggling, it's the people who rise to create coherence and to shine a light in the dark. For those of you who have set your candle and set your intention, I invite you to return to back to the surf structure. Oh, never mind. You can stay on the grass and keep your eyes on the screens. And may I invite the Uniting in Diversity anthem to be played.
Manakala mentari tua lelah berpijar.
Manakala bulanan genit enggan tersenyum.
Berkarut-karut tiada
Okay. Introducing an original score made by our friend composer Edward Biluz. The Uniting in Diversity anthem features musical instruments from around the world and will be accompanying us as we return from our journey setting our intention on the pyramid. So may I invite everyone to return to your tables. And we have one last offering. The remarks from our President of the Republic of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto. And maybe our friends can continue harvesting and connecting with our friends joining online.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this event. Beautiful, wasn't it?
Thank you for bearing with us. Allow me now to introduce the video remarks of support from our President of the Republic of Indonesia, President Prabowo Subianto, on this momentous occasion of our being together for the Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey.
Masjid Istiqlal dan Gereja Katedral kini terhubung oleh terowongan silaturahim, menjadi simbol harmoni dan toleransi antar umat beragama, sekaligus pemersatu bangsa yang kaya akan perbedaan.
Saudara-saudara, hari ini saya sangat bergembira menghadiri acara ini, peresmian terowongan silaturahim antara Masjid Istiqlal dan Gereja Katedral. Ini merupakan sesuatu simbol dari kerukunan antara umat beragama yang menjadikan bangsa kita memiliki ciri yang sangat unik dan yang sangat membanggakan, yaitu suatu bangsa yang penuh perbedaan, suatu bangsa yang berbeda agama, berbeda suku, berbeda kelompok etnis, berbeda ras, berbeda bahasa daerah, berbeda adat istiadat, tapi bisa bersatu, bisa rukun, karena memiliki cita-cita yang sama, yaitu meraih suatu masa depan yang bisa memberi kebahagiaan untuk seluruh rakyat Indonesia. Bisa kita yakini bahwa bangsa kita salah satu negara yang paling majemuk di dunia. Kita memiliki 714 suku bangsa dan kelompok etnis yang tinggal di ribuan pulau, yang masing-masing memiliki agama, budaya, dan adat istiadat yang khas. Bagi kita, perbedaan tidak boleh jadi sekat pemisah. Perbedaan justru adalah kekayaan kita. Perbedaan memberi kepada kita energi, kekuatan. Perbedaan tidak boleh jadi sumber perpecahan. Kepemimpinan dari tokoh-tokoh bangsa dan pendiri-pendiri bangsa kita menunjukkan arah yang benar. Kita belajar toleransi, kita belajar empati, dan kita belajar hidup bersatu dan rukun. Saudara-saudara sekalian, bangsa kita berdiri di atas perjuangan. Kemerdekaan kita bukan hadiah dari siapapun. Kita rebut kemerdekaan melalui perjuangan yang panjang, yang ratusan tahun. Semua kelompok etnis dengan berbagai agama yang berbeda, semuanya berjuang. Tidak ada mayoritas dan tidak ada minoritas dalam pengabdian dan pengorbanan kepada negara dan bangsa. Semua kelompok, semua suku, semua kelompok etnis membayar saham untuk republik ini. Sahamnya dibayar dengan darah, dengan keringat, dan dengan air mata. Karena itu, peresmian terowongan ini salah satu simbol yang sangat berharga. Selamat, terima kasih. Mari kita teruskan jaga kerukunan, jaga kemesraan di antara kita. Tidak ada yang lebih penting daripada kerukunan, perdamaian. Hanya dengan perdamaian kita bisa meraih kesejahteraan. Hanya dengan perdamaian kita akan menjadi negara makmur. negara adil dan makmur. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, salve, om, santi, 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 om. Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, rahayu, rahayu.
Prabowo, thank you so much, President Prabowo, for your message of support. And we thank our online friends who are here with us today. Again, we really deeply feel your presence with us. And I leave you now to the hands of our facilitators for a deepening of conversations. I wish I could be there and listen into all of your resonance and bring in my voice as well. But once again, thank you so much. I hope this is only a beginning, and we hope to see more of you and other future opportunities to reflect together and light our candles for hope. So in the meantime, I'll leave you to Pak Franz, Ibu Mita, and my beloved colleague, Ibu Andini, for those of you joining via online streaming.
Hello, my name is Ajay Banga, and I'm the president of the World Bank Group.
And I'm Kristalina Georgieva, Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund.
It's such an honor to contribute to the Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Journey. This is a gathering that embodies unity and purpose. It brings together people from so many diverse parts to light the way for a much better future. And at the World Bank Group, we share that vision, which is enshrined in our own, and that is to create a world free of poverty on a livable planet. That mission aligns with the spirit of the Tri Hita Karana, embracing the interconnectedness of humanity and of nature. We believe that the most enduring solutions to poverty begin with jobs. That's because jobs provide more than just income. They bring dignity, they bring purpose, and they bring a sense of belonging. Jobs are the foundation of thriving communities and of resilient societies. And that's why we focus so relentlessly on creating opportunities, but also on improving quality of life.
I join Ajay in gratitude for the invitation to join the Universal Reflection Journey. It is a journey the IMF belongs to. At a time when the world is changing rapidly, we bring together our 191 member countries to build resilience to shocks and address economic issues that transcend their borders. We seek to thrive together, supporting vibrant and inclusive economies that grow sustainably and bring lasting prosperity to their people.
As we light these candles, what they do is they remind us that even in challenging times, small collective actions can illuminate a real path forward. So let's hope these serve as a call to action, an acknowledgement that we each have a role to play in shaping a better world.
Together, we can achieve much more than acting alone. By joining forces, sharing ideas, and acting decisively, we can tackle the pressing challenges of our time and deliver tangible results, well-being, dignity, and meaningful progress for communities everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ray Dalio joining you tonight from Abu Dhabi, but I'm with you in spirit there on the sacred shores of Kura Kura Bali as you gather for a moment of reflection, lighting candles to symbolize creating the flames of hope and unity. Each flicker represents a promise to strive for harmony, to take action, and to share a future that transcends borders, beliefs, and barriers. The timeless wisdom of Tri Hita Karana teaches us to balance three sacred relationships: with each other, with nature, and with the divine. It calls on us to embrace our diversity, not as a challenge, but as a strength, a symphony of voices united in harmony for people, for planet, for peace and prosperity. To President Prabowo, I offer my deep congratulations for your leadership in calling for universal harmony at a time of great global dissonance in the spirit of Istiqlal, the declaration that was made by Pope Francis and Grand Imam Nasruddin. You are a force for good and an enemy of evil. We appreciate your leading tangible actions, such as the Global 20 Bali Global Blended Finance Alliance, to make these ideals realities. It is clear to us all who are gathered here today that to meet challenges, we need to take more actions that produce value creation through concrete projects. We need to share best practices among the developing world, and we need businesses and civil societies to work in harmony with each other, with nature, and with the divine. Tonight, I light my candle in honor of the greatest shared resource that we have, the ocean, and to remind us of our duty to treat it well. This flame and these flames of your candles represent flickers of hope carried by winds of change, calling us to evolve and embrace our shared humanity. Each light represents a prayer, an intention, a promise to nurture the threads that connect us to one another and to this earth. Together, we can feel the spirituality and the unity that moves us to work together and to do our parts to make a better world. I applaud my dear friends for initiating what they call this Tri Hita Karana Universal Reflection Unmovement. And I join you in a moment of silent reflection for our shared values.
You might have realized during the candle lighting a song that truly befits the moment, Lilin Lilin Kecil, which means little candles. This song was written by Indonesian music legend James F. Sunda. It has been arranged in 50 different versions and is dubbed as one of 13 Indonesia's best song of all time. Joining us online is the wife of James F. Sunda, Ibu Lia Sunda Santoso. Ibu Lia Sunda, can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes, I can.
Okay.
And then I can
All right.
hear
Ibu Lia,
another.
I have like a
Yes,
long question for you before we part ways. So what does the
Sure.
metaphor of Lilin Kecil symbolize, you think? And then why is it still so relevant for us throughout generations of all this time? We still hear that song and still giving us chills, you know. So the screen is yours, Ibu.
Thank you. So first, may I correct you? It has not been made 50 times. It's probably more like 600 times or maybe more. And the number 600 was actually the tally during COVID. So my husband, James F. Sunda, wrote the song in 1977 while he was in high school. Through its simple yet profound metaphor, Lilin Kecil, which is little candles, not Lilin Kecil, a singular candle, it conveys a powerful message of solidarity, hope, and sacrifice. The song reflects the idea that a single candle, though it can provide light, eventually extinguishes as it burns, symbolizing how the sacrifice of one person can illuminate the lives of others, even if it means they must give something of themselves. However, the song also emphasizes that when these small candles come together, their combined light becomes far more powerful. Just as one tiny candle may seem weak on its own, many candles united can create a force that is much stronger and brighter. In 3 years, the song will celebrate its 50th anniversary. Over the decades, it has become one of Asia's evergreen songs, remade countless of times. From graduations and weddings to natural disasters, it has been the theme song for events marking both joyful moments and times of tragedy. It has stood as a symbol of solidarity and triumphant moments during the COVID-19 pandemic, tsunami, World AIDS Day, and many others. This song continues to inspire hope and resilience across generations. This metaphor teaches us that in times of darkness, the collective strength of many small lights can shine much more brightly than any single source of light. When we unite our individual efforts, no matter how small, combine to form something greater than the sum of its parts. Together, these little lights can illuminate a brighter path for humanity, providing guidance and hope to those who need it most. Each of us play a crucial role in overcoming the darkness, and it is through our collective efforts that we can spread hope, compassion, and understanding. The song reminds us that even in the most challenging times, we all have the power to be that little light, shining together to help guide the way for others. The song Lilin Kecil evokes a profound sense of hope, solidarity, peace, and togetherness. It beautifully reminds us of the power of small actions that collectively make a significant impact. We are deeply touched and grateful that my husband's work has found a special place in your heart. It serves as a gentle reminder of those moments when we had to push through our darkest challenges, relying on just a flicker of hope to guide us towards brighter days. In those moments, even the smallest spark of light, however faint, can be a beacon of resilience and courage. At different times, as in life, then it would be our turn to be the light of others. Let us all be lilin kecil, little candles for one another. By sharing our light, we can illuminate the lives of others, offering strength, encouragement, and hopes in time of need. Again, together we form a powerful force, which each little light contributing to a brighter, more compassionate world. May we continue to spread kindness, peace, love, creating a network of lights that shine through the darkness, guiding others with warmth and hope. Let this song continue to inspire us all and be a source of light in each other's lives now and always. Thank you.
Ibu Lia, thank you so much. Please send our love and regards to Pa James, and we hope to see you in Bali soon.
Hello, everyone. My name is Susan Rockefeller, and I am delighted to be participating in a blessing of hope for the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, and universal harmony through the Tri Hita Karana. My candle that I will light will be the SDG 14 for life underwater. I just returned from Washington, D.C. I sit on the board of Oceana, the largest global nonprofit organization solely focused on ocean protection, and we are working hard to save the oceans, keep it abundant, and feed the world because over 1 billion people rely on fish for their major source of protein each day. So my hope is that we can continue to see, feel, and experience the miracle of this precious world, this precious life that we've been given, and that together we can work together in all different areas, whether it's blended finance, whether it's working in the arts, whether it's working in whatever gifts that have been bestowed upon you to find ways to fulfill these goals so that we can continue to have the most beautiful, precious planet that we call Earth and keep it inhabitable and beautiful and abundant for our children and grandchildren and generations to come. So I will be with you. I will be lighting a candle, and thank you so much for creating this remarkable initiative of reflection and moment of silence for people to pray and put positive energy into the world to make our world together a better place. Thank you so much.